Hello everyone, this is VinceRoman speaking, and here is another Call of Duty gameplay. This time I'm playing Team Deathmatch on the map Resistance, using an AK47 with a red dot sight, and again I'm using a specialist package. Also at the start of this game, the perks that I had in the beginning that I was using was Extreme Conditioning, Hardline Pro, and also Stalker Pro. I think the Extreme Conditioning is also Pro, and the reason for that is it works really well with the unlocks that I get from my specialists. The first unlock I get, as you see there, is Sleight of Hand Pro. This is so I can quickly reload after a first kill. So I'm having Extreme Conditioning in the first perk makes me run to the spot that I want to, and where there will be a lot of traffic, which is mainly the middle of this map, where there's two entrances where they could come from, either from this gate or from the building. And the second unlock I get is the Assassin Pro, which is so just in case anyone in the other team gets a quick UAV, because if they're running the assault package and also hardline, it only takes 2 points to get UAV, so that's a good thing that to keep in mind. So the reason I was using Assassin Pro is also, like, a lot of people tend to have UAVs and that, so that would just keep me out the map during the rest of the game, obviously when I have it. And the last but not least, the last perk I unlock with my specialist class is the Quick Draw Pro, and Quick Draw Pro is really good. It's similar to Sleight of Hand Pro from Black Ops. It also got something else into it. Basically what Quick Draw Pro does is that I can aim faster, which is really good. So when I come around corners and there's an enemy there, I can just quickly aim before I can aim at the same time as him, while also coming around the corner and he might have already been aiming. And also with Quick Draw Pro, I can chuck things like the stun grenades or other things like frag grenades. I can chuck them quicker, so that's really good. And after that, when I get 7 points, I obviously get all the perks and all the proficiencies. And as far as I have every single perk pro, that goes on to my specialist package as well, and specialist bonus, I mean. And so that really works. That works really well. And this game I ended up with 35 kills with 3 deaths, and I was happy about that, because this gun is not there's a lot of recoil in this gun, but it's really powerful, as it has been in every Call of Duty series. And basically what I want to talk about in this video is the map, this map Resistance. There's so many like, let's say, unnecessary things in this map. So a lot of things are getting in the way, a lot of cover, and air support in this game is really not good. Especially all these buildings just around the map. It's not even in the map, and all these buildings get in the way. So like basically the Reaper or AC-130 is it's kind of useless unless they're in the open, like in the back bit, which is like the marketplace, which is where I'm looking right now. And even in that part of the map, there's a lot of things that's like lying around everywhere. There's all these umbrellas and all these boxes around, and they put so much stuff into the map, which kind of made it difficult to play on, but it's still sort of enjoyable. There's all these umbrellas and tables that's overlooking on the balconies, which people would have a huge advantage over you, and that kind of gets in the way as well, because like there's just so many things that's like that you're looking at, and you'll never know where the enemy is. They could either be in the top of the balconies or just behind the boxes and stuff. And as you see there, I was on a 20 kill streak, and then I died. So this could have been a potential MOAB again, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. Well, it was okay. It was a good game in the end, and I pretty much enjoyed it. Playing with a couple of friends. But anyway, back into the map, what I was talking about. There's basically 3 main areas where kind of all the fighting is going on. Well, I say 2. There's the where the B flag would normally be, especially when this is domination. A lot of people would tend to go through the B flag, and a lot of people like camp around it. Well, not around it, like the sight lines, because it's really long. And the other one would be this area where I am right now. This building especially, a lot of people, there's always someone that's going to be in this building, like at all times, and the area as well that people run through. And there's also the steps, which is at the A dome at the top, and that is kind of hard as well, like to get to, especially when people are at the top looking down, because when you're at the bottom of the stairs, there's all these like things that get in the way when you're aiming when you're trying to get up the stairs. And when you're up the stairs as well, looking down, there's these things that's like blocking you, like the trees and the barricades, and it's kind of hard to spot the enemy as well, especially when they're all the way at the bottom or behind this truck, this white van that I just ran past. And basically this map just have to control the middle on a domination, but on a team deathmatch I like to go around, to run around. Look at that nice little stun grenade. I like to run around and like force the spawns out somewhere else, and again, like the way I play team deathmatch, I basically run away from my teammates, because that's not where they're going to be spawning, because if I'm next to my teammates, then they're not going to be there. As I saw there, I was alone there, and they all spawned around me. Basically I got caught off guard, so I ended up my second death there. So this gameplay is actually really quick. I kind of wanted to talk more about this video, but I guess I'll carry that on in the next game. So like I said, I ended up getting 35 kills I think to 3 deaths, and just a quick game. Nusubito was one of my friends I was playing with, and also that was a Majestic Kid who did particularly well, and Nusubito was just basically laughing at him. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys